All right. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of BMF Combat Talk Show. Yes, guys, the heading below, we're talking Darren Till versus Dricus Duplessis, guys. Okay, so either the fight is official or they're gonna make it official. It looks like Darren Till wants this fight, so this is gonna be quite interesting. That's gonna be quite interesting. So Darren Till replies to Dricus Duplessis, and he says the following. He says, and our sources, MMA Junkie says, Dricus Duplessis, tough, but I'm just going to come to rip this guy's head off. UFC, hashtag UFC 282. UFC 282 is scheduled for December. Guys, it's going to be one of the biggest events to close up the year. And Dricus is looking to jump onto that fight card with a very big opponent in Darren Till. Now, how do we think this is going to play out, Dricus Duplessis versus Darren Till, guys? I personally think this is it's going to be one of Dricus Duplessis' toughest fights. Everybody's already assuming this fight's going to happen. As you can see, I'm on ShareDog right now, and they're predicting that this fight is going to happen at the T-Mobiles on the 10th of December, Las Vegas, Nevada, United States. Woo! Okay, so we can actually see the entire fight card. I don't think is it already on the fight card? Not a chance. Okay, so the main event is against Yuri Projašek and Clover Teixeira rematch and fights. They say fight three: Darren Till versus Dricus Duplessis, Santiago Ponzinho versus Robbie Lawler, Edman versus champion Dalch is fighting on the card also. So we've got another South African fighting on that card. Guys, I'm not sure if these fights are actually confirmed, but have the Darren Till Dricus Duplessis agreed to bout? Yes, well, I know Darren Till and Dricus Duplessis agreed to this bout, but I'm not sure if the UFC has actually confirmed this fight just yet. Now, with that said, let's get to Darren Till's. Darren Till has a fight record of 18 wins and 4 losses, but not all those wins are in the UFC. I believe his UFC record is actually 6-4. Let me confirm that. Yes, 6-4. So Kelvin Gastelum, he won by decision, which is a big fight that he won. And then obviously against Stephen Thompson, Dono Cerrone. Those are just some of the big names that he has obviously beaten in the UFC. And then he's currently running a 2-fight losing streak versus Derek Brunson in UFC Fight Night 191, where he lost by submission in the rear naked choke. And then he lost again against Robert Whittaker in UFC ESPN 14 by decision, unanimous decision. Now, guys, seeing these 2 fights, let's check out Dricus Duplessis' profile. So Dricus Duplessis, as we see here, his fight record is, give me a second, 17 fights and 2 losses. Okay. And obviously, all his 17 fights are not in the UFC. He currently has, I believe, give me a second, I'm going to confirm now, 3 fights in the UFC, and they are all wins. First versus Marcus Perez, KO via punches. Travis Gilles, KO via punches. And then Brett Tavares, which was a crazy fight decision. An unanimous decision. Okay, so now we've got both of these fighters. We've seen these fighters' resumes. How do I predict this fight goes? Now, guys, Dricus Duplessis is one thing that he has an advantage against most of these guys. He's physically stronger than these guys. Okay. In that first minute, Dricus Duplessis is extremely strong. Darren Till is a veteran in the combat sport. He's got a lot of experience and training with Kamzat. He understands that stamina, strength, and power is extremely important. And they've seen the way Dricus fights, how he comes forward, how he's resilient, and, just the pitbull dog style kind of a fight. Now, what should Darren Till be worried about? I think Darren Till definitely needs to be worried about Dricus's power punches. I think Dricus has the ability to drop Darren Till. Now, I don't think this fight is going to be an easy fight for Darren Till. I think Dricus is actually going to bring a couple of problems to Darren Till, especially in the first minute, 2 minutes of that fight. I think what Darren Till is going to need to do is grapple in this fight, take the fight to the ground, and have top control. Now, Dricus du Plessis is extremely strong in the first couple of minutes of a fight, so he might actually want to take the top control first, but he's going to have to compose himself. If he decides to be reckless like he was in his previous fight, he might just get caught because Darren Till does have quite a bit of experience. And he wants to take top control it, grind it, and obviously finish this fight with a ground and pound, which is a possibility of an outcome. Now, Darren Till has a lot to lose. Okay, psych mentality to a fight is extremely important. This is not a big fight for Darren Till. I know Dricus du Plessis is in the coming, but for Darren Till, this is not a big fight. This is a big fight for Dricus du Plessis. So that basically means Darren Till is not going to have the pressure of the media on him. Neither will Dricus du Plessis. So he can only focus on his training and get this fight out of the way. I'm not even sure if this fight is going to be in the main card or it's going to be in the prelim. But he just wants to get this fight out of the way. He wants to get it done and dusted with. He wants to use this fight as a warm-up fight, as a, something to shake off the ring dust, shake off the two losses. He feels like this fight is going to be easier. This is the same situation when Dricus was supposed to fight Gastelum, and Gastelum pulled out due to an injury. What these top guys later on realize is that, flip man, this guy actually has a chance to beat me, and if he beats me, that is a mess. Darren Till training with Hamzat has obviously given him a lot of confidence. It's given him a lot of drive, a lot of, oomph, and he's going to be coming into this fight looking to make a statement with Dricus du Plessis and derail the hype train. Now, here comes the prediction. How do I think this fight plays out? Do we see an upset where Dricus du Plessis beats Darren Till, or Darren Till solidifies being one of the top dogs in the UFC, gets his warm-up fight in order to fight the big dogs at the top? Well, I think Darren Till takes this fight. I think the experience that Darren Till has is just going to be too much. I think Dricus panics. It's a big stage. It's December. It's going to be a massive, massive fight card. There's still other names that might be added. I think Hamzat might be added to this fight card. There's a lot of fighters looking to fight on this card. I think Dricus can handle the big lights. He's been there with KSW, EFC. He's been there as an amateur. He can handle the big lights. He's now in the UFC. He can handle it. But I just think his last fight exposed quite a lot. And I don't think Darren Till makes any mistakes and shows up and guesses in this fight. I think he comes ready. I think he comes fit. I think he comes to bang. And this fight ends up staying on the stand-up. It's going to be a stand-up fight. And yeah, man, I think Darren Till imposes his dominance and takes this fight. And Dricus panics, takes the fight to the ground, and Darren Till finds the submission. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, y'all guys thought I was serious, man. Oh, hell no. Oh, Dricus gonna whoop this nigga's ass, man. Oh, Dricus gonna own this nigga, man. He's taking him home. Dricus gonna whoop this nigga like, I almost said like, oh, Lord. Listen, Darren Till's gonna get smoked. He's gonna get owned, okay? Dricus gonna spank him, okay? On sal, Darren Till, je le massa, hey, ons sal je poesom, bro. Hey, je gaat niks gezien, hey. Ons sal Darren Till poes klap, hey. Niemand fuck, jullie gaan kak gezien. Darren Till gaan kak zien, hey. Dricus gaan, hey man, niemand, jullie, you know what, guys? I'm your boy Uncle P. Dricus has got this. Catch you on the next one. Oh, shit. Darren Till gonna whoop Dricus' ass. Yo, crazy. Dricus gonna whoop this nigga's ass. We're gonna go in the top 10. I already kept 10 and ended this, but I'm too excited, man. Just gonna take this baby. What? Yo, my boy Dricus got us, man. I think Darren Till's gonna get shocked. He's overhyped. He's driving on Hamzat's drive, on Hamzat's energy. He ain't Hamzat, man. When you walk into that cage, he ain't gonna be Hamzat, man. He ain't gonna kill everybody. Dricus has got this. That's my prediction. I think Dricus finishes this. This might end two ways, either by TKO, because Dricus is gonna go for the ground and pound, and Darren Till is just going to curl in a fetus position and unable to do anything. And Dricus is going to impose his strength on him. That's it, man. Darren Till gonna whoop Dricus' ass. So what? Get out of here. Peace.